Hello, everyone. So today we are going to talk about NNS and that of immigration assessment bodies. Why migrating to Canada, you have your immigration assessments by WES, ICAS, and lots of them. And most provinces uses this assessment part for their nursing licensure in Canada, depending on the province, right? Like Newfoundland and all, they also use WES or something for their nursing evaluation if you are a BSN in nursing. But most provinces like Ontario doesn't use that, but it is not yet effective. So, but when I made a call, they said I think around um April this year 2025. I think that's when the thing will be effective or so. I don't know yet. So, but that was what they said, right? So now why I think that NNS is more beneficial is that it will give you more points than using this immigration assessment pathways and all. Why did I say so? When I was doing my own when I was doing my nursing assessment using NNS gave me a form that I should give to my employer. Right, my employer was able to write down the department that I've worked, some of my experiences and all of that. But using ICAS or using OS cannot give you that point. ICAS only needs you to send your transcripts. ICAS only needs you to get your verification from your nursing council of your country. But here, NNS will also require your employer, will also require your school. Not only your school sending your transcript, but also they also require your school to send your curriculum, because ICAS will not ask you this or West will not ask you this. They also need you to send your curriculum. They also need you to send your transcript. They also need to know the hours those topics were taught and all. So it's very, very important that I think the best part is you using NNS for your evaluation, because sometimes using those immigration assessment stuff might land you having bridging courses, and bridging courses in Canada are so expensive. So for me, I think using NNS is better. And somebody was asking about how long does NNS take for them to give you reports. It depends on the people that are sending reports. Like, for instance, if your school sends reports to them, they will evaluate. Maybe you went to your school or you sent someone to your school to send your reports, send your transcript and curriculum and all of that, and the form filled, stamped by the school. Depending on the time your school is taking to send in that report, will also determine when NNS would give you a report. And before NNS will give you a report, all the whole documents, both from your school, both from your employer, both from your nursing council, will be completed before they start their evaluation. And if all those three departments can be able to send it as quickly as possible, it means that your assessment will be done in less than 1 week or 2 weeks. They will give you your report. And when they send the report, they will send it to your to the province of your choice, the province that you've given that you want them to send the reports to. So that's what I want to ensure that people know about. And remember that using NNS too does not guarantee visa. It's a different pathway because they are not working together. It's not like the US that their American nurses, after passing their NCLEX and all of that, they have a visa or they get employment that will help them get a work visa to migrate to the US. But in Canada is really different, right? So you have to ensure you do your verification different and also do your immigration pathway different. But I prefer doing my visa processing first than doing my nursing parts first, because if you have your NNS assessed and everything done and you don't have a visa to relocate, how are you going to take your NCLEX? So the best thing to do is that ensure that you have your visa approved first before you start this process. And some people, some nurses that I know that are from Africa also relocate to Canada through study. So before they come into Canada to study, they must have started this process back home that will enable them that after their study, they will be able to write their NCLEX pass and start working as a nurse or as a LPN. All right. So someone was also asking about the English test, that if you're coming in for, if you are to do your assessment um using the NNS stuff, are you going to write an English test, right? Which is the IELTS and all of that. So it's not. So why I said that, because I when I did my I didn't write any English test. Even getting my license in Abeta, I didn't write English test. The thing is that when you are doing NNS will give you a form. The form that your school is going to fill, it has a part that said which language were you taught. So if your school can be able to say that you were taught in English, they are going to ask that question two times. They will declare that you were taught in English, and also an employer too. The employer that will also get the form, they will also ask the employer the language that is being used in the facility. Then the employer will say that the language there is English, that everybody speaks English. So these are the things that will enable you not to write English test if you are coming to Canada and trying to register in a province of your choice. And before then, you have to ensure the province that you want to migrate to, or you want to settle and work and live. There are different provinces in Canada, so you need to research the one that you would want to live and work permanently. So thank you so much. I don't want this video to be too long. Thank you for watching, and also share this video. If you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly do and subscribe, so that it will give me the urge to be making more videos talking about my experiences and all, and how I got registered in Canada. Thank you so much. I have a blessed day. Bye bye.